Hi there, I'm Barbara Moore, and I am working on a project you probably have heard me talk about, the Steampunk Tarot. So here I want to show you. That's the website. If you want to know more about it, stop this, take a visit, go see what's going on over there, see some of the images, hear the story of the deck. Also, you'll find all the directions to enter the raffle written out there with all the links that you'll need to click and all the directions that you need to do. So you can listen to this just to listen and to see some of the images, and then go over there and get all the details to make sure you do it just right. Alright, so here's the story of what's going on here. Now, the deck is not available until April 2012. Of course, I've been working on it for 2 years already, and I simply can't wait any longer. I want to see what it feels like to actually work with and read with this deck. So I got the electronic files of the images, and I took them to a local printer. And I had a mock-up deck printed up. So I have my own deck of cards. Oh, you might want to see the back of them. So I have this deck, and naturally it was a little bit of an investment to make. It's not like having a big press run 10,000 copies of something. So instead of getting just the one, I actually got two decks. I have a second one here. So as of today, and as far as I know until April 2012, there are only two copies of this deck in existence. One is for me, of course, and the other I want to use to help raise money for one of my favorite organizations, Kiva, kiva.com. If you go and check that out, here, the website Kiva. I'm sorry, not kiva.com, kiva.org is the website that we'll be going to. Kiva is, it's like a charity, but it's not quite a charity, because they give money to small business owners and people who want to start small businesses all over the world. And they give they're called microloans. And so they're not just charity, but they're actual business loans to help these people grow or start their business so that they can continue to earn a living and help themselves, and eventually grow large enough to employ other people in their community. So it becomes a really good, solid part of the community to give a good foundation to bring in, to generate income and bring better livelihoods to the people in the community. And I really like that idea. The other really neat thing about it is because you're making an investment, when they pay back the investment, you can take your money and just go on your merry way, or you can reinvest in another small business opportunity. So you can just keep using that same $25, you can keep using and using and using and creating change all over the world. And as tarot readers, I think that's something we like to do, help people create positive change in their lives and realize their best potential. And here's a way we can do it on a very mundane plane. So, all right, so how is this going to work? How is this raffle going to work? Well, I have put together on Kiva a lending team. The lending team is called Predicting a Better Future. And I thought that was an appropriate name for a team of tarot readers, because by giving people the money that they need, the resources that they need to actually create and do their businesses, we are helping them manifest a more positive future. So here are the steps. And yes, they are a little bit difficult, but you know what? The prize is really cool, so it's worth the effort. Trust me. All right, so here are the steps. You go to Kiva, kiva.org, and register. That is, if you're not already an investor. I know some of my friends are. Once you are registered, you join the investing team called Predicting a Better Future. Then you make an investment of $25. Once you make that investment, send an email to steampunktarot@gmail.com telling me your name and who you invested in. Do all of this before midnight on October 31st, 2011, because I will be drawing and announcing the name on Tuesday, November 1st. So, here are some more details. Again, telling you the deadline, midnight, October 31st. Now, this is an important detail. Every $25 investment gets a raffle ticket. So if you invest $100, you will get your name put in the hat 4 times, thus increasing your chance of winning. And here's another note that I want you to be aware of. In addition to covering the cost of the printing of the deck and sending it to the winner wherever they live in the world, I am also going to match all funds raised by this raffle up to $200. So we can really have a great impact here between all of us working together on this. So what does the winner get? The winner gets, like I said, the other copy of the Steampunk Tarot, and here, just to whet your appetite, are some more of the images. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I really like that one, the 3 of Pentacles. The Empress, hot Empress. Hermit, 10 of Wands. So there are a few of the cards. There are some things you need to know about this because it is kind of a handmade sort of deck. Some of the images are darker than they're going to be in the final mass market edition. Also, not all of the backs were lined up perfectly. Some of them are quite perfect, but some of them have a white line. You can see, like here, a white line along the edge. So not all of them, but some of them have it. Some of them it's very slight, some of them it's a little bit larger, like on this one. And because I used a corner cutter to round all the corners, not all the corners are quite perfect, but they're pretty good, and you probably won't even notice it because you'll be so excited about using them. So you'll get the deck, and the other thing that you'll get is you'll get a PDF of my manuscript that goes along with the deck. Now, it won't be edited, and it won't be corrupted, and it won't be laid out in a book format. It'll look like more like a Word document, but you will have it before anybody else except my editor. So hopefully that'll be fun for you to take a look at as well. It was really fun to write. One of the best things I think I've ever written. So that was a lot of information. All the details again, steampunktarot.com. Go on over there, read through them. I hope you all enter, and I wish you all the best luck. Thank you.